Hi everybody, today we've got a coin flip battle, and these two have been in the news lately. It's Vivek Ramaswamy for the Republicans against Pete Buttigieg for the Democrats. Ramaswamy is making a run for governor in Ohio. Buttigieg is looking at the U.S. Senate in Michigan. If that happens, they might sit out the next presidential election. But if it doesn't, theoretically, these two could face off. So this could be a preview of that matchup. So they're going to settle it here with the coin flips. This should be a good one, and so far Republicans this season have not won any, so Ramaswamy is going to feel the pressure to get him on the board. So we're going to head into the last frontier, that's Alaska, for the first flip. Here it is. Heads is for Ramaswamy, tails is for Buttigieg, and heads is first. That goes to Ramaswamy. He takes Alaska. Let's go to Hawaii. 4 electoral votes at stake. Tails, Buttigieg claims the lead. Next, it's Washington State, 12 electoral votes. And they're going to go red. That's heads for Ramaswamy. Next, we go south. We go to Oregon. And we flip for these 8 electoral votes. And that's heads again. Ramaswamy up to 23. Now we've got the hugest state out there. California, 54 votes. Somebody's going to have a very nice cushion. Let's find out who it is. That is heads. Vivek Ramaswamy sweeps the West Coast. He has 4 out of 5 states in a massive lead, 77-4. It's far from over though. Let's see what Buttigieg does here on the next flip. That's going to be Nevada. 6 votes. Heads again for Ramaswamy. I guess with all that pressure, Ramaswamy is coming out swinging. Let's do Idaho. 4 electoral votes in the gem state. Tails, Buttigieg. He doubles his total to 8. Utah is next. 6 votes. Coming back to Ramaswamy. Next, it's Arizona. 11 votes. Tails. Buttigieg goes up to 19. He's down by 70. Let's do Big Sky Country. 4 votes. Heads for Ramaswamy. Next, Wyoming. 3 EVs. Tails. Coming to Buttigieg. Colorado's next. The Centennial State. They've got 10 votes. And Ramaswamy is going to get those 10. Interesting map so far. Let's go to the Land of Enchantment. 5 votes. Tails. It's going to Buttigieg. Next flip. North Dakota. The Peace Garden State. It's holding 3 electoral votes, and they're going to be snatched by Ramaswamy. Next, we've got South Dakota. 3 more votes. Coming back again to Ramaswamy. Let's do Nebraska at large. 2 votes. They're going to go red again for Ramaswamy. He's got 3 in a row. Let's do Nebraska's first. 1 electoral vote going to Pete Buttigieg. Nebraska's second. And this flip is going to go to Ramaswamy. Next, Nebraska's third. And the Cornhusker State is going to be closed out by Pete Buttigieg. Next, it's the Sunflower State, Kansas. 6 more electoral votes. And that's going to go back in the other direction to Ramaswamy. How about Oklahoma? 7 votes on the table. And that's going to go to Ramaswamy. Next, we've got Texas. They've got 40 electoral votes. Buttigieg, feeling some pressure. He would love to put up tails. Let's see what happens. Here comes the flip. That is heads. That is going to go to Ramaswamy. And right now, this is shaping up to be either a landslide or a massive comeback. Let's see if Buttigieg can snap out of this. Let's flip for Minnesota. 10 votes. Tails. He's on the board. He's got 10 more. Let's do Iowa. 6 votes. Heads is for Ramaswamy. How about Missouri? The Show Me State. 10 votes. Tails. Going back to Mayor Pete Buttigieg. Let's go to the natural state, Arkansas. 6 more votes. Tails. Pete has 2 in a row. Now we go down to the Gulf, Louisiana. Who wants 8 electoral votes? It's going to be Buttigieg. He's got 3 straight. Now we go to Wisconsin. 10 votes here on the table. And they're going to go to Vivek Ramaswamy. Illinois is the next flip. 19 votes. That's a lot. Heads. That's going to put Ramaswamy at an even 200. So now Buttigieg has his back against the wall. But next is his newly found home state of Michigan. 15 votes at stake. Let's see if his luck turns around. Here comes the flip. That is tails. So Buttigieg claiming his home state. Now next we've got his former home state of Indiana. 11 votes. And that is going to go to Vivek Ramaswamy. So a lot of pressure on Buttigieg. He's going to have to go on an incredible tear. Let's go to Kentucky. 8 votes. And that is going to go to Buttigieg. He's got 8 more. Tennessee is the next flip. 11 votes for Buttigieg. Next, Mississippi in the Deep South. 6 votes. Another one for Buttigieg. He's now over 100, but he still trails by more than another 100. Next door, Alabama. Here comes another 9. That's going to go to Ramaswamy. Next, Florida, 30 votes. If Ramaswamy gets this, he's going to be knocking on the door of the White House. Buttigieg really has to put up tails. Here comes the flip for the Sunshine State. And it is tails, so Buttigieg breathes a bit of a sigh of relief, but he's got to do more than that. Let's do Georgia. Buttigieg got to do it again. Can he do it? No. Ramaswamy swiping 16 more. Let's do South Carolina. 9 votes. And this state is going to Vivek Ramaswamy. North Carolina's next. 16 votes. Let's finish out the Sun Belt, and we're going to give those to Ramaswamy. He's at 261. And take a look at the next state. It is Ohio. That is Ramaswamy's home state. It's not often a candidate wins another home state, but we have seen it a few times in the past. So let's see if Ramaswamy can complete the feat. Here comes Ohio. Buttigieg has to put up tails. It's heads. Vivek Ramaswamy has clinched this battle on Ohio, his home state. And this thing is already over, and we haven't even gotten into the Northeast yet. So this is a total blowout, but let's see how much of a blowout it's going to be. Let's keep going. We've got West Virginia. With the pressure off, let's see what happens. It's tails. It's going to go to Buttigieg. Next, we go to the Northeast corner. This is going to be for Maine at large. 2 votes. It's going to go again to Buttigieg. Here comes Maine's first. Tails again for Buttigieg. Next, Maine's second. And that's going to go to Ramaswamy. Next, we've got New Hampshire. 4 votes. And that's going to go to Ramaswamy. Next door, we've got Vermont. 3 votes. And that is heads again for Vivek. Next, it's New York. 28 votes. Normally, this is a pivotal state toward the end, but now this could turn into a tsunami for Ramaswamy. Let's do the flip. Is he going to go over 300? Here it is. No, that is tails. So Pete Buttigieg picks up 28 more. Plenty of states left, though. Let's do the base state, Massachusetts. That is going to go red for Ramaswamy. Connecticut is next. Lucky 7. And we've got Ramaswamy now, over 300. How high is he going to go? Let's do Rhode Island. That's next. 4 votes. That's another one for Ramaswamy. New Jersey's next. 14 votes. Here's the flip. Heads again for Vivek Ramaswamy. He's at 322. He's not stopping yet. Let's do Delaware. 3 votes. Can Buttigieg snap out of it again? Yeah, he's got Delaware, and that's going to be 3 more. The next state is Maryland. They've got 10. This is a blue state, but it's going to go red for Ramaswamy. Next, it's Washington, D.C. 3 votes. Coming to Pete Buttigieg. 2 flips left. First, we've got Pennsylvania, a key Rust Belt swing state. Here comes the flip. 19 votes. They're going to go blue for Buttigieg. One last flip is going to be Virginia. Buttigieg looking to go over 200. Ramaswamy looking to keep the landslide intact. Let's do it. Final flip. It's tails. Buttigieg salvages just a little bit of dignity there. He goes over 200 and he finishes with 206. Ramaswamy, the big winner here with 332. And this was a pretty solid blowout. Not much else to say about it. Ramaswamy picking up huge states of California and Texas. A bit of a mix in the southeast and the northeast for Ramaswamy. Buttigieg did manage to capture New York and Florida. But aside from that, a very dominant performance for Ramaswamy, who gets the Republicans their first win of these 2028 battles. And even sweeter than that, Ramaswamy actually clinched it and won it on his home state of Ohio. You really can't get any better than that. And he finishes very comfortably, way over 300 electoral votes. It did not quite get to a record breaker, but Buttigieg here, a pretty disappointing performance. As always, we've got a goofy looking map here, not much consistency at all. But hey, they all can't be nail biters. This one, a solid win for the Republicans. So let me know in the comments. Were you pulling for Ramaswamy on this one, or are you disappointed that Buttigieg was a dud? Let me know what you think of this map down below on your way out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and join if you'd like to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.